According to Search Engine Roundtable, 75% of SEOs are not happy with Google Analytics 4. In this video, I'll show you 5 free alternatives to Google Analytics 4. Watch until the end where I show you what I think is the best alternative you can use for your small business. Now, I use some selection criteria to find out about these 5 alternatives. First of all, they need to be free, but they will have some limitation because Google gives you analytics free based on collecting your data. These are privacy-centric alternatives, so they don't collect your data, but they have upgrade plans. Now, you need to have some sort of page use. There will be some limitations depending on which alternative you use. The number of websites might be limited, how many you can have on one account. The data retention might be limited like 30 days, 90 days, 12 months, depending on the plan. You will get basic analytics, but it will vary between these alternatives like page use per post, page use graph, time on page, bounce rate, traffic sources. Some of them might have real-time analytics, some of them might not have that. You'll be able to export your data. Some of them might have more detailed export options, some might not have that. We'll also see the ease of use with the selection criteria. How easy are these to use compared to Google Analytics? Do they provide date range and comparison with the previous period so you can compare and make some analysis? And we'll also check the pricing. Is it reasonable? If you in the future need to upgrade, are there reasonable plans available? The first alternative we'll look at is Clicky. Clicky's privacy-friendly GDPR-compliant website analytics service is used by more than 1 million websites around the globe. Now with Clicky, you have a limitation of 3,000 page views per day. It's more sufficient for new websites, small businesses. You can have one website per account. The data retention is 30 days, which I find is a little limiting because you will have to export your data and keep after 30 days and then use it locally. You cannot use it in the cloud. It will get reset. Now analytics, I think it's decent enough. You get the basic analytics that you need like page views and the traffic count and stuff. I give it a 3 out of 5 in analytics. You have live view option in the free plan of Clicky. You can have comparison, but it's based on the visitors not rather than the page views. You can export the data for your needs. Clicky, I think, is easy to use, so I give it a 4 out of 5. You won't have issues learning it quickly and using it. The pricing is $10 per month if you need to upgrade for Clicky. This is how the dashboard of Clicky looks. You have your basic analytics, the visitors. You can have the comparison with the previous period of the visitors. You can check your content, the views. If you want more details, you can go to content, which shows you your page views, the URLs, the average time, total time exit. If you want the live view, go to Spy and you can see the live view of the traffic to your website. The next alternative we look at is Opera. It's an end-to-end customer journey analytics. With Opera, you have the page view limitation of 500,000 actions per month, which is basically your page views per month. The number of websites you can have on a single account of Opera is unlimited and the data retention is 90 days. Now the analytics I found with Opera is you get pretty good analytics, so I gave it a 4 out of 5. There is no live view option with Opera. You do have comparison option. You can export your data. I found Opera is okay to use. You will have some initial learning curve, but it's easy enough to use, so I gave it a 3 out of 5. And pricing, honestly, I don't think you need to go for a pricing because with the free plan itself, you're getting 500,000 page views and unlimited website. You have a lot of websites you can have on this single account. This is the dashboard of Opera. You have this top pages, which is what we are looking for. If you go to analyze, we have some basic reporting over here. Top pages, referrer type, device type, returning users. We need this top pages for our page view. It will show you your page views. One interesting analytics is the scroll depth. How much are people scrolling on that page? You can create your own basic reports by using this new report and it will have some basic parameters to create your customized reporting. The next alternative that we see is Cabin. It is a privacy-first, carbon-conscious web analytics. If you're looking for a green analytics, you can go with Carbon. You get unlimited page view, so that's great with Carbon, and you can have one website per account. The problem with Carbon is the data retention is 30 days, so you will have to keep exporting your data in some way when you use Carbon. Analytics I found is okay, it's not the greatest analytics, but you have the basic analytics that you need. That's why I gave it a 3 out of 5. There is no live traffic view and neither is there any comparison options with Cabin. You cannot even export any data from Cabin directly, so you'll have to do it manually. I could not find any option where I can have a PDF or CSV exported for the data. Cabin is very easy to use. The moment you see, you can immediately understand how to check the analytics. That's why it's a 5 out of 5. If you want to upgrade, it will cost you $19 per month. Here's a view of Cabin. It's a single page analytics. You can see on the left side, all the analytics are mentioned. Top pages, referrals, tweet sources, how much energy and carbon it's consuming. So you can get the page views by going to top pages. It shows you all your pages and the page views it is getting. Simple to use and basic. Some might find it minimalistic and suitable, some might not. Pivik Pro is another alternative to Google Analytics 4. It's a flexible analytics suite for marketers and analysts that let you respect user privacy. Now with Pivik Pro, you get 500,000 monthly actions, which is basically the page views. You can have unlimited number of websites on a single account. The data retention is 14 months, which is awesome. You get a lot of analytics and I'll show you why I like Pivik Pro. That's why I've given it a 5 out of 5. There is no live view unfortunately, but that's not a major breaking point. You have the comparison option as well and you can export your data. I found Pivik Pro easy to use, so I gave it a 4 out of 5 because it closely resembles our previous Google Analytics that people loved. And pricing, again, you don't need to upgrade when you're getting 500,000 page views per month with unlimited websites. For a small business or content creator, it's more than sufficient. This is the dashboard of Pivik Pro. It shows you the basic traffic view. The interesting part will come in the reports. Now, if you check the reports on the left, this looks very similar to our earlier Google Analytics that we liked. You have this audience view, devices, software, locations. You have your acquisition with channels, search engines. You have your behavior with pages, outlinks. So it has a very similar interface and makes it easy to move from Google Analytics to Pivik. For page views, we go to this pages option. Here you see your page view graph. You see your URLs, the page views that are getting the unique page views, the entries, page bounce rate, average time on page. You can export all these options. I think this is one of the best options you can have as a Google Analytics alternative. The last option we are looking at is called Umami. Umami is a simple, fast, privacy-focused alternative to Google Analytics. Now with Umami, you can have up to 10,000 monthly events or page views. The number of websites on a single account is 3 and the data retention period is 12 months on the free plan. The analytics, you will get the basic analytics. That's why I gave it a 3 out of 5. It does have live traffic view. There is no comparison option I could find with Umami. There was no option to export your data into some PDF or CSV file. Umami is very easy to use. The moment you log in, you will find it intuitive to use. If you want to upgrade, it will cost you $9 per month. This is the dashboard of Umami. You can see the views, visitors, bounce rate, average visit time. For more analytics, go to websites view. Here you can see the detailed analytics like your pages and the views that they are getting, the referrers, the browsers, the devices. So basic analytics are available. If you're looking for some minimalistic option, Umami can be a choice for you. These are the 5 alternatives I think better than Google Analytics 4 for people like us, content creators, small businesses who find it very confusing. My personal choice is Pivik Pro because it has generous limits of 500,000 page views, unlimited websites and a good data retention period. So I'll be trying Pivik Pro on all of my websites as a Google Analytics alternative. The good thing is it's completely free, so there's no harm in trying it out. Now along with Google Analytics, we also need Google Search Console because it gives us good insights into our website and what improvements we can do to get a boost in our traffic. So I created a video showing how you can set up Google Analytics and make use of it to start getting better traffic, start improving your content. So check that out. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.